purple flower is being pollinated by a little bee, and the flower is off the bush, prickle bush thing. I forget what it's called now. Bloody blackberry bush, yeah. So we're set up. It's 11 o'clock right now. I've just run a bucket, my first bucket. It's pretty much more like overburden, so not a lot's going to happen, but let's have a look anyway. Oh, and a big rock. I can see one fly shit, two fly shit. So we're getting fly shit, so that's a good thing. It's not zero. Why is it 11 o'clock and I've only done one bucket? I've actually arrived closer, more like about 8 o'clock. And down at Gardeners Road, and I spent 2 hours over there getting material to take home, 2 tubs of material. So I lost 2 hours, spent 2 hours over there, and an hour here. I got here about 10. I spent an hour setting up and walking here, and running that bucket. So now let's pump this back. That stuff I took home. I don't care. I don't care too much about has it got gold in it. I just want some material to run at home. I can always put gold in it. It's just that with the creeks drying up and all that, I want to have some shit at home so I can play with. Okay. What we've got here is about 7 pieces. I'll get rid of the sparklies. Looks like there's none there. There's something silvery in there. Anyway, whatever. So that's the start. Very ordinary, very ordinary. But like I said, that was overburden, so hopefully it'll get better. And until then, I'll be back. Over. Was it 11:23? Is this thing working? Yeah, 11:23. So it took 23 minutes to run a bucket. That's silly. Anyway, bucket number 2 has been run. I expect better than the previous one. I don't know about anything fancy, but better than the previous one. Put this over there, and it is better than the previous one. Getting a lot of big rocks falling in. Perhaps not as many pieces. The other one had like about 10, but I saw one visible piece, easily visible. Put that there. Let's take this plug out of here. Yep, there it is. Push it down there. Oh, itchy head. I've got an itchy head. Yeah, I do. Thought I'd tell you that. Where are we pointing? Ah, there we go. Round, round, round. Left, right, and pump, 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 pump. Take the nonsense out. Put a bit more fresh water. Round, round, round. Tap, tap, tap. I mean, left, right, and pump. Okay, look, I don't need to pump any more than that. A similar amount of pieces, but one easy visible, which I'll drag out. So that's the easy visible piece, of course, and the bits and pieces are up the back there. But this is a nice piece. Let me feel it. Oh, it's got a bit of flavour to it, like not chunk, but width. Okay, so that's not bad. My next pan, or my next bucket, I'll go deeper. I think, and before I do that deeper, I'll empty my gumboots out. I think rocks got in, or weeds or something. Until then, until I got my 3rd bucket, I'll be back. Over. Now it's 11:50 and I'm about to run my 4th bucket. So I'm doing a bucket every 15 minutes. I'm happy with that. I mean, that's fine. Bucket number 3 I did not show. It was similar to bucket number 1 and 2, except 2 had a nice piece in it, a very nice piece. This is bucket number 4. I've moved to a different place. I can always come back to the same place where I got the first 3 buckets if this one's a disaster. But I just want to. I was dreaming all night about a spot, and then when I got here I didn't want to go there, but now I do. We'll see what happens. So I'm showing a feed to see whether I was dreaming or was it a fucking nightmare. I got a story to tell you. It's not a story. It's a something in my life happened. Like last week or the week before, whatever it was, in the morning, like I'm having a dump, right? And as I do, I got the local rag in there with me, not to wipe my ass with, but to read, you know. Sometimes I want to sit for an amount of time, or not even. Anyway, I'm reading, and it must have been at the end of the week or something, because I was at the end of the local rag. Excuse me. And I was up to the what's that thing called? Advertising section. Anyway, and not a lot of advertising. Oh, excuse me again. So anyway, and it caught my eye, as it does. Massage. Was it? Maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I got it wrong. But it looked like. I think I remember massage therapy. And underneath it said non-sexual nature, I think. And then somebody. I think there was either no advertisement there or somebody put aromatherapy or something. But anyway, just before that, I noticed, oh shit, look at that. Adult services. That was the heading. Adult services. And it actually had an advertisement there, and somebody wrote $110 per 30 minutes. And I thought, fuck, $110 for 30 minutes. And I said, fucking, I got $130. I got heaps of $110. But I thought about it, and not for the money, but $110 for 30 minutes. I mean, what happens in there? What do you do in there? I've never been there, right? And I'm thinking, I mean, I roughly guesstimate what you do in there, and then I said, but what happens for the other 27 minutes? What? Watch TV? I said, oh, fuck it. Well, I wonder if I went there, but I couldn't do it, but, oh shit, hang on, I've got to turn this off. I wouldn't do it, but I was wondering, like, how much just for 3 minutes, or 4 or 5? I wonder if they have. Probably minimum is 30 minutes, $110, and then watch TV, either with or without a partner. Anyway, that's the story I wanted to. Let's have a look at this where I moved. Moved this bugger out the way. Oh, fucking nailed it. I fucking nailed it, people. I know where to dig. It wasn't a nightmare. The $110 for 3 minutes is a nightmare. This is a fucking... it's not a picker, but it's a monster. Here, look. Let's look together properly. Especially you guys. And a bunch of small shit. Oh, nailed it, nailed it. I'll be taking gold home. Too bad. Oh, who wants to know? In case you don't know, or don't even care, the competition's over. Too bad I didn't make it for today for that person who won. Pumping, pumping, pumping. Oh my God. No, it's not a picker. But heaps of pieces. One really nice piece and one not bad piece. So I'll oh, I didn't really know. Yeah, I did know it. I don't know. Better. It's better than the first 3 buckets anyway. Where am I pointing? A bit closer. Round, round, round. And pump. Oh, the black sand is quite heavy. Oh yeah, I did nail it. Fuck. That's a wonderful bucket. I'll go back there. Same spot. Exactly the same spot, but deeper. And then, if it doesn't happen, I'll go left or right or something. Go in there. Here. This is... This... Oh, that's sparkly. This should be fine. Here, look. Wait a minute. Is that sparkly? Oh, in the shade. There you go. Look at that. Look at all that gold. I'll bring out the bigger piece. It's not chunky, but that's the biggest piece all day, and the biggest piece for quite some amount of time, like months or so, and all that other stuff there. There's no second biggest piece. I thought there was, but so there's that, which is quite thin, but still, it doesn't look as good as I thought. I mean, I'm going back there, of course I am. Flies are coming. People who's happy for me, thank you. Who says, fuck you, stop finding gold, you cunt, I hate you. You suffer in your jocks. I'll be back later with, not later, but possibly the next bucket or so, who knows. Over. 12:09, okay. I've just run bucket number 5. The flies are coming, it's hot. I'm getting hot. Shit. Oh shit. I like them. Oh fuck. The other beer tops, they unscrew. These ones, oh for fuck's sake. I'm wasting your time. Wait, sorry. Let me. Okay. Anyway, I've done number 5. I went the same spot where I got the previous one, but deeper. And it was easy to dig. It was like there's no clay holding it all together, just tailings, small tailings. And to feed it, it was just like tailings. So I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure at all. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's 0 gold. In that case, well, in that case I'll have to do something, but let's have a look anyway. I expect poorly. Yeah, I was correct. Oh my God. There's not no gold, there is one piece, small piece. Well, that just, I just thought I was hot. So what I've got to do, instead of going deeper, I need to stay on that top level, you know, the top half a shovel or deep, whatever it was, and go, like there's the hole, there's the hole, right? I've got to go either left, right, forward or back, but not deeper. Well, not right yet, right now. Or go back to where I first started. but I'm not quitting on that spot because it was a good bucket, that previous one. Look, there's not nothing, but it went worse. You know. There's how does it look. 1, 2. It's about 9 pieces there, but yeah, it's less than half what I got on the previous one. So that's that. I'll work something out. I want to tell you a story. No, not a story. Like, by now, people who don't like my channel have fucked off, I suppose, and just people who either got nothing else to fucking do or like my channel. I'm going to tell you about my push-ups. On Tuesday, today's Friday, on Tuesday, I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't want to go outside and do that. Who knows about what I'm doing with push-ups on an angle board on an angle. You know, I didn't want to do that. I said, oh fuck, stay inside, see if you can do actual push-ups. And I went down, I got into the plank position, whatever it is, for the push-up. Not on the knees, the full push-up. I done 3 on Tuesday. And I went out and I said, mate, I done 3. And what's going to happen tomorrow? It'll be 0 again. Anyway, I went outside, I went on the plank. I managed, after that 3, this was in the morning, an hour after I woke up. Well, my body's still not too bad condition. I went outside, I done 18. I could only do 18, I couldn't do 20. Next day, an hour after I got out of bed, I done inside push-ups, 3. Went outside, I'm not sure how many outside I done, 18 or 15 or 20. But I done 3 inside. Wednesday. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Must have been. Yesterday was Thursday. Out of bed, not long, about an hour after I got out of bed, I go in the, I go to lay down on the push-up position with the bar, with my hands, no bar, just flat on my hands, normal. I done 6. I'm sure I done 6 or 5, but more like 6. I done 6. I thought about doing 7, which was my world record maybe couple of months ago. Anyway, I done 6. Today I didn't try any. I just, you know, packing up my stuff to go to the river. So there you are. Who's interested in that? If you're not interested in that, well, that's fine. I'm not interested in your shit. So fuck you. Over. So I've just done bucket number 6. I've finished bucket number 6. And what I've done, where I started digging good, which was bucket number 4. Bucket number 5, I went deeper. It went worse. So what I've done, I've come back to the top layer, the top layer, a shovel deep, but more towards the creek, like where the creek would be flowing if it was flowing. We'll see what that has done. I would say it'll be similar to bucket number 5 because of it was fairly hard, easy to dig, a little bit hard to dig, but easy to feed. So could be tailings again. But okay, we'll move this out of the way. And the worst bucket all day. Get fucked. How did that happen? Okay. Oh, shit. Worst. Okay. So it's worse than the top layer previously, and it's worse than even deeper previously. So obviously towards the creek is not where I want to go. There is one fly shit in there. I want to show you. People who want to see one piece of fly shit can... Phew, fucking flies. I'm going to show you one piece of fly shit, if I can find it. Or is there more? Could be some hiding, you don't know. Under the black sand. Yeah, there's like 7 pieces of fly shit. But, poof off flies. I'm going to have to put the spray on. Oh, jeez, I knocked that all over the place. I show you anyway while I'm here. I'll show you while I'm here. There's one, two, about 5 pieces. There they are there. So that went worse again. Okay, so what should I do? Left, I can go either left, right, or away from the middle of the creek. I'm thinking about, well, towards the creek was worse. Away from the creek could be better. I'm going to do that. I'll be back when I finish that away from the creek bucket. Over. Okay, like there's the hole. I went this way, terrible. I went that way now, away from where the creek would normally be. This is bucket number 7. We'll get a little stone. Unfortunate here, I'm still in the shade, but where I'm digging, I'm in the sun, and it's sort of killing me. It's not killing me, but it's making me hot. Alright, anyway, let's have a look at this one. I'm going to do a feed. Why? So I've got something to watch when I get home. Oh, look. Even though I do know what happened, or I soon will anyway, because I'm just about to run it. But I like to watch my tapes. Last night, oh fuck, shit. There we go. I didn't put the trommel in its where it's supposed to sit. Okay. Last night I was watching YouTube, as I do, and mostly I was watching my tapes, this and that, and the old ones, new ones, this and that. Trying to learn about this area. I forget why I mentioned it at all. Anyway. I don't understand about YouTube. Like, sometimes I feel like watching it and sometimes I don't. Mostly I don't. But I think when I wake up in the morning, I prefer to watch it. It's like fresh. And then a bit later in the day, it's crap. I end up watching some of my tapes. Like, I watch metal detecting people, and oh fucking hell. Maybe because I don't do it, I think. But then again, I watch other people's stuff like Nature Walkabout, and I don't like hiking. I don't do hiking, but I don't mind watching it. I didn't bring any serious food. I got some snacks. I got a banana, I got an orange. And a packet of potato crisps. I may or may not have something. Oh, I've got a finger bun. I might show you, or later. A finger bun. Iced finger bun with colourful sprinkles on it. I bought a packet of 4 on Tuesday maybe. I had one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday, and now I'm going to have one, not right now, but then I'm going to have one today. Anyway, this is bucket number 7, where I've gone away from the creek. Turn off the water. tumbler off. Now, I expect this to be really good. I mean, it doesn't have to be, it could be rubbish, but if it's rubbish, that very first bucket is meaningless. Anyway, look, let's get this out of the way. Look, the mat. Oh, get fucked. Alright. Oh no, there's a nice piece in there. One nice piece. And that's it. So, look, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Probably the same as usual, just put the whole fucking creek in. I mean, what else are you going to do? You try to work out this and that, where the pay streak is. There's no pay streak. The creek is the pay streak. There's no pay. This creek does not have a pay streak in this section. Oh dear, I'm in the sun, man. It's killing me. Yeah, it's killing me. Go over here in the shade. I'm thinking about, I might have a rest. It's too hot for walkabout. I like to show people who like nature walkabout, but it's too hot. That'll do. Who would like to see a nice piece? I mean, do it in the shade. Where are you going? I was pointing stupid again at my knob. Fucking. Anyway, there's the nice piece. Probably close to second best piece all day. And there's a piece there and one or two, maybe one fly shit. Yeah, okay, well that was terrible as well. I'm thinking about, oh look, what, you hit the fucking jackpot. I'm thinking I'm hearing noises in that, like banging. Maybe a kangaroo banging legs on the ground. Jackpot, and then I go deeper and forward and back. I could go left and right. Maybe one of them. Yeah, that. Don't quit. I might have landed right on the jackpot. Neither forward or backward or deeper, but left and right should be fine. So I might do left, and if that turns to shit, I'll do right. And if that turns to shit, I don't know what I'll do. But for now, I might have a. I'm going to show you that fairy cake. Here's my hat. Who wants to see my hat? Which when I got my GoPro on my head, I can't wear the hat. It'll block the thing. The GoPro. No. Oh shit! Bang. I brought this skinny shirt so that I can wear it and not be too hot, but stop bugs from biting me. Fuck off with the bugs. Here's this. If you can see that. Baked. 50% less fat than regular potato chips. They're nice. I got them half price. Look at that. They're not. It was I'll read it to you. Wait. It was $4.80, $1.97 because they're used by date. If I can find it. Wait a minute. Here. 24th of November. So now it's 29. But it's still good. It's not used by, or best before. Best before, they're still good. Let me show you that cake thing. Oh, it's all up the shit. I'll pull it out. I'm going to have it. Oh, it looks ugly now. It's all fucking melted and shit. Anyway, it's a finger ice. I'm pointing. It's called an ice finger bun, and I don't like that colour. This is from IGA Bakery. Greens. The ones I like are from. It stinks. Like cuck. I don't know what kind of fat they use. Pig fat probably, or fucking emu. Anyway, whatever it is, it's shit. I eat it still. but I won't buy it again. The one I would get from Safeway, it's got white. It hasn't got that green one, I don't think. The green sprinkles in there, or orange. It's got more like pink, white, yellow. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to eat that, and I'll be back with. At least there's a few clouds coming up every now and then. Feels good to be in the shade. I'll be back with when I get round to it with the next bucket, which will be number 8. Over. Okay, it's 1:12. I think I was ready to go at 11 o'clock. 2.25 hours, 1 hour, 2 hour and a quarter. 15 minutes a bucket. I've just done bucket number 9. I'll show you where I'm fucking digging and what I'm doing. Quickies time. The sun is killing me. I'm gonna, next time when I pick a day to go out, if it says 27, don't go. 27 is too hot. Killing me. It's not killing me, but it's not fun. If you can see, I don't know, the camera picks it up, but there's like a cross here. I started in the middle of the cross, one deeper, then this way, then that way, then that way, then that way. Now I've gone this way. That's upstream and that's downstream. I've run the downstream now. The upstream one was a disaster. It was the worstest bucket all day. There may have been a piece in there, very small. It might have been nothing. So that was upstream, and now I'm going downstream. If this has got fucking nothing, or very terrible, how you can hit a bullseye and then all around it nothing? So we'll see. What have we got? Tumbler out the way. Let's see, a nice piece, and that's about it. And it's not even nice. Or maybe there's, I don't know. Actually, there's a bit of black sand this one. I'm thinking I might go back where I first started digging. I thought I fucking hit the jackpot. I mean, of course you would think that when it looked real nice. Now it's turned to shit. Anyway, put this back. I'm getting very hot. I can't look. I'm digging in the sun and I'm running in the sun. I can't. I might go for a nature walkabout. Trouble is, it's in the sun. I've got to get out of the sun somewhere. Or I might just sit in this shade for an hour until the sun comes back. The shade. When am I going to work this? I'm in the sun. It's killing me. It's on my back. I need to go up here. Maybe I could dig here. But then I'll be running in the sun still, my material. Anyway, let's have a look. Who wants to see gold? You can look away now because it was pretty shit. Geez, there's a lot of black sand in this one. Oh, gold people, come back. Come back, come back. Quick! Could be the second best bucket all day. Okay, well that's good. Or the best. Oh my God. It's not the biggest piece all day, but the biggest amount of pieces. And yeah. Oh, it's not the best bucket in my life, but it's a I'll show you. And there's tiny little gems too, like zircon or whatever they call it. Not zircon, garnet. There's the finger for substance, for scale, and there's in this shade for scale. If I'm pointing. Yeah, that's a good bucket. I nearly was going to go back to my very first dig. What I might do, well, I have a rest first till let the sun go down for an hour or something. I might do a nature walk about, find a shady spot, because this is bullshit. I keep saying it's killing me. It's not killing me, but I'm not enjoying it. I took my singlet off and I placed my this shirt on. But you need wind to. Not enough wind here. There's not enough. There's fucking none. I'm done with this for a while. I'll have a refreshing beverage. I'll go for a walk somewhere, and I might, if I can find a shady spot, I'll do a nature walkabout. But for now, over. Yeah, right up the hill. But I didn't fire the camera up. I said just fire it up every now and then. I want to show you this tree. I learnt about this tree. No, I learned a lot about it, but someone's mentioned it. To me, it's like a pine tree. And someone said, no, it's called a bush cherry. And how do you know it's a bush cherry? Well, for a start, there's no pine cones that I can see. But there is a bush cherry, and I will show you one right now. I'm going to break it. I'll break this piece off. And oh, you fuck, dropped it. Jesus. Alright, it fell down. Wait. Look at it. Where's this bloke? I don't know, that should be close enough, or pointing. That's the cherry part. If you want to see more, I'll come in close. There's one there, and there's a more reddish one there. And what I'm going to do, they reckon it's the cherry, but the pip's on the outside. So if the pip's on the outside, it'll have to be this green thing. So I'll piss the green thing off, and piss the stem off, and plate it. Like out of a scale 1 to 10, 1 being dirt and 10 being paper, it's a 5. It's like a piece of paper with dirt wiped on it. That's how it tastes. Nothing. Yeah. Cherry. Where you going, cherry? All right. So much for that. Oh yeah. I want to show you while I'm here. Might as well show you this. A very steep runaway. This is like steep. I still haven't worked out this ground sluice thing. I don't know. It seems to be too steep to be a ground sluice, but it could be. Anyway, and that starts up there somewhere. Who knows? And you won't be able to see that, but that's about 1 metre deep, 2 foot, 3 foot deep, and then down. It's about 45 degree. 35, 45 degree angle going down, and it does a curve. If I'm pointing, I don't know, pointing. Oh, anyway, and there's another cherry cardboard with dirt on it over there. I'll turn this off until I find some other useless piece of shit to show. Over. I'll just show you like what I'm looking at. This is what's now called the Two Brothers camping spot around here. You come down a track off Wright Gully Road and comes in close here, somewhere nice and flat over there. And you won't be able to see it with this camera, but that's Slaty Creek along there. You might be able to see it over there. I think I can actually see a dirty puddle of water over there. But why I'm showing it, here there's a gully. Again, this camera's not going to pick it up. But this is a gully here. I'm going to have to cross this somehow. I might walk further up a little bit and cross it. And the gully intersects with somewhere there. It T intersections into Slaty Creek. So imagine the mining people 100 years ago done some work and shit went in there, and even not 100 years ago, before that, like naturally the rain and shit blew gold to that area. So this should be a good spot. That's why there's a camping spot here, because people come here. Why come here if there's no fucking gold? But there. So that's why there'll be good gold around here. Oh, not now. When people are getting 5 grams and 2 grams and 2.5 grams every fucking time they go out, there's not going to be any gold, is there? Plus there's no water, except looks like water over there. I'm going to turn this up and I'm going to see if I can get across this shit and walk further up there, and then I'll be back when I've got something else to offer. Over. Well, I'm standing in it now. I've climbed down from up there, and that's up gully. And there's like bedrock and that. And this is down gully. But mainly, if you can see that, but mainly I wanted to see this. Look, show this. This is here is solid bedrock. I don't know what sort of basalt or something. Probably basalt. Oh, no, hang on. Basalt doesn't break to pieces like that. Could be. Anyway, that's bedrock. And on this side is bedrock. And in here there's a big gap. Why there's a big gap here? Did the rock spread? Or did someone fucking smacking? Was this rock part of that rock joined by more rock? Or was there a gap for some reason? Who knows? But it's quite interesting. I can't, maybe somebody knows. If you know, good luck to you. I don't know. Anyway, that goes downhill over there. And I'm going to be going, and they've thrown up a lot of quartz and shit. I'm climbing up here. I'll be back. This is killing me, but it's not. I keep saying it's killing me. It's not killing me. I'm fucking hot. That's all. People, I'm hot. I'll be back when I'm a little bit more comfortable. Over. Is that the wind's picking up. I'll just show you something. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's a fucking gully. Where I showed you that intersection of a gully going into the creek. Here's another one. There's a creek there, which is called Slaty Creek. It goes along there. You might be able to see, if you look straight that way, there's rock sitting on top of rock. There's like bedrock. Well, down there there's Slaty Creek, which goes that way. A lot of shrubbery over it. And here's a very deep gully, which looks a bit unnatural to me. It's like someone's dug this fucking thing out. There might have been a big pile of gold, or not, but anyway, that's all. It's not like rain done it. It's like it's not rounded and all that. So anyway, and that's quite deep down here. That's like 30 feet down. I'm not getting any closer to it. I'm not in the mood for falling down now or ever, really. But anyway, I'm going to walk more upstream, uphill, and see if I can find a way to traverse this fucking thing and get back onto Slaty Creek. So I'll be back when I get back. Over. We're walking around along up there. I'm going to come down to the creek. I'll show you something. This is an intersection of 2 creeks. Up that way is Slaty Creek. Up this way is Sawpit Creek, so they converge here. And you can see it's unnatural, like rocks everywhere and There's water here a bit, not really flowing from either place, so I'm not sure whether it's coming from that way or that way. But there is a little bit of water here, stagnant. No, it's not stagnant. You'd need special tablets to drink that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to document the creek from here right down to where my base camp is. We'll see how we go anyway. If I get a flat battery. Did I press the button? Wait. I don't know if I pressed the button. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna fucking talk shit for nothing. I forgot to press the button. Yeah, so I've sat down for a little while in the shade here. Recuperated my body core temperature to a comfortable number. People dig there. Here a lot of small shit. People done a bunch of digging there, right along this face of some sort of rock, bedrock type slaty shit or shale, whatever it is. Here there's a big puddle. So someone obviously removed that, threw all the rocks up here and up there. So a lot of work done there. There's some quartz here. Big fat lump of quartz seam. There's a parking place not far up this hill, up this bankment. So here they didn't do a lot of work. Not the 150 year ago people. This is the like 1 year ago people, 2 year. So I'm not going to walk along there. It's a bit muddy and that. But look, there's a huge amount of water there. You could carry your fucking eye banker down here and play to your heart's content. But I'll go around. This is Slaty Creek, eh? Slaty Creek and Slaty Creek converge, and they chose to name it a continuation of Slaty Creek. So I'm seeing little lizards. Oh, I got a monitor. I don't see any little snakes, or big, or whatever. So here people working. Like if you camped up there, you know, you somehow walk down in here and play, plenty of water. Panning, crevicing, yabby pumping and shit. So I'll get back in the creek now, walk along. So there's tons of water here. There's all these fucking bedrock things, crevices, whatever they call them. You know, like riffle bedrock. You could play all day scratching with your crevicing tools, if that's what you enjoy, or if that's what you prefer to do. It's not for me. That's bullshit. I don't like it. Until I see someone actually getting like galore, I leave it. Somebody done a big work there. You might not be able to see the formation, the rock formation here. Not the formation, but the type. It's like quartz seams, quartz seam, rock seam, quartz seam, rock seam, quartz rock. Somebody done a lot of work there. So that probably goes right up along there, that quartz seam, rock seam. And possibly that way. It can't be just here. Or it could be. Anyway. Plenty of water here. Not flowing. But plenty of water here. Here's mud. Cucky. Someone's dug right along the side here. Done a lot of work. Which is good because every time there's a good amount of water, it washes that bank. And the gold drops down here, a deep hole. And here, yeah, you certainly could drown in that. I wouldn't even jump in there. I'm scared. For one thing, my gumboots will be overloaded, and for another thing, probably my head will be overloaded as well. It looks fucking deep. Here, water. Here, bedrock galore. Work. Signs of mucking around, people. big rocks here. It's all bedrock. It's not like where I work. Not so much of this bedrock stuff. But here, galore. Here, lots of bloody nonsense on the side. Where am I pointing? Probably a bit too low. Point a bit higher. So here, some huge rocks. Up there, some huge rocks. There's one. Looks like he might want to come down one day. Wants to come down here and play. Yeah. Anyway, I'll keep it moving. I want to get out of this sun. Now here, I'll just get the other side of this and I'll show you what's happened here. Because I walked past here, now I'm going back the other way. Here, all rocks over there, somebody's been pulling them out. That's a lot of work being done here. They may or may not got good gold. Some beautiful pieces of bloody quartz around. What do I do here? That's right, I walk around. It's got to take me time. I don't want to fall over and bang my head or any other part of my body. Climb up here a bit. I will show you some formations here. Bubble holes. It's not called bubble. It's not bubble holes, but boil holes. That's it. There's one there, a little bit over there, and this and that. Boil holes. Every time, and there goes a little skink, and there's another skink. Who wants to see a skink? Too late. It's gone. That one's gone. They're sunbacon. They're cold-blooded animals. They're not cold-blooded killers. They're just cold-blooded creatures. They need. I've been here. I can walk through this. It's not that deep, unless I've got this mixed up with something else. Yeah, no, it's all right. So then, this is all walking downstream, walking Slaty Creek downstream. Lots of rocks, Jesus Christ. I'll show you some. I'll show you a rock. Who likes looking at rocks? Oh fuck, I dropped the cut and it broke in half. Let me look inside it. Ugly. I'm not interested in rocks. Not that one anyway. That's the Dennis Lilly rock of the week back in the creek. Not Dennis Lilly, Jack Lilly. Or whoever. Those people that camp up there walk down here, come out about here somewhere, and either walk upstream or that way, downstream. Plenty of water. Who does panning? Tons of water here. Very awkward walking with gumboots. If I had a pair of waterproof hiking boots, it'd be bloody much better. There's another boil hole down there. People playing. All these rocks have been moved from wherever they came from. They're up here now. Here, a big lump of quartz. If you can see that, it's just fucking nearly 2 foot, fucking probably more than 2 foot wide. And they've done that, and they've piled up shit over there. And there's that quartz thing again, straight over there. That's part of this, you see. So if you dug down there, it'd probably be that quartz thing. Yeah. Why they didn't smash it with a sledgehammer and get the gold out 150 years ago? Because this probably was none. They know that. They knew it was just bull quartz, bullshit quartz. No nice stuff in it. Oh dear. Here, a bit of a puddle in the hole. Somebody played in there. Here, rocks everywhere. Here's something. A leaf, is it? Yeah, a leaf. Okay, I thought it was a nice green rock. I got to be careful with my gumboots. They're rubbing against my heel, and I'm going to You get one of those bloody blisters if I'm not careful. Here a lot of working going on in that bank, massive amount of digging, all the rocks thrown up here and piled up. Whether they got or didn't got, I don't know. I'd imagine they did. I mean, you'd quit after a while, surely. Big dig in there. More rocks everywhere. Look at the size of this hole. You won't be able to pick this up in the camera, but that's fuck me dead. I'll tell you what. I don't know. 20 wheelbarrows. 20 wheelbarrows of dirt's come out of there, and rocks. Here, rocks, and dirt. Obviously, and they've hit the bedrock, and they just kept on playing. Not 150 years ago, like 150 days ago, not even that. This year sometime. And over here, if you want to see something, big hole there, and that's what's come out of it, all this shit. Yep. And then they put that big rock back in, or they couldn't get it out at all. Oh, this bloody left heel of mine is not happy. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a I'm going to get my handkerchief and fold it, shove it between my boot and my... no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off my gumboot, see what happens. If this plant, take off the gumboot, get this hanky and fold it up into a nice square, put it in my sock so it's covering my heel bone. Sock up, then place my, get any rocks out of there in case there's, oh, look at all them leaves fall out, man. Shit. Okay, put my foot back in there. See if that made it any better or worse. Oh, fuck, I'm tired now when I get back to home base. If I'm going to lay down for a while, find some nice green grass, if there's any. Quick east on. Here, another big hole. Here, all the rocks everywhere, scattered everywhere. A lot of work. To me, that's not fun. Oh, if you're finding 2.5 grams, 5 grams, maybe it is. I don't know. I've never done that. Never done that sort of work, and I never found that amount of gold. So I wouldn't know. Anyway, here's a huge hole. A responsible person actually worked here and threw his rocks back in, filled up the hole. An irresponsible person worked here, went down a fucking million miles, but did not refill his hole, and all these rocks are out. Jesus, that's a lot of fucking work. Continue on. Here is rocks everywhere. May or may not be refilled their hole, I don't know. Looks a bit like it. Get around this. There's an old log right down there. A big rock here. So Slaty Creek, I don't know if I've been going in a straight line or not. Pretty much straight line. Keeps going. And then I'll climb up here. This is where I entered. I was up there somewhere and I went, oh you fucker. I was up there somewhere and I walked down and I said, fuck it. I might as well walk somewhere and then document it. So Slaty Creek comes along here, does a right hand turn. And normally this puddle here is fucking full of water to the top. So that would make it 6 foot deep. I don't know how deep it is now, maybe 2, another 4. So it does a sharp right hand turn. If you look it up in Google, Slaty Creek, and monitor it, like follow it while I'm talking. What's happening here now? This bloody head thing's going to be wobbly. Bad luck. Hey, might be able to climb under. Oh, 69 years of age, doing stupid shit. So it does a right hand turn to the right, and there goes another skink. Climb under this tree. Someone done a lot of work here as well. Well, how did they fucking get here? There's no camping spot there. It's a fucking long walk. Heaps of work here, man. It's killing me. So walking here, a couple of large pieces of bedrock. Okay, so after the right hand turn for about, I don't know, 80, 100 metres, a sharp left hand turn. And again, a huge puddle, a huge lake here. There may or may not be any fish in that. Anyway, and then it goes over there. So I was walking straight, like north or whatever it was, and then east for about 100 metres, and now north again. So walking straight up. Somebody rode a motorbike along here too. You can see that there are tyre footprints. This is very muddy here. That hanky idea didn't really work. Maybe a little bit. Better than nothing. Fuck, I'm going to get a sore foot later. Maybe I can walk around barefoot. I don't know. Can't just have me gumboot bloody rubbing on me heel bone and give me a bloody bad blister, which takes 2 weeks to recover sometimes. So here we got mud, and here's a shady spot. And in front there's what? Some huge bedrock. On the banks we got those prickly blackberry bushes. I'll show you something, people. I can see like a seam. Or it could be scum. Yeah. Dark brown, whitish, and then dark brown. That's not a seam, that's like scum in your bathtub. The ring around your bathtub. Well, that's a ring around Slaty Creek rock. Heaps of water here. You could play all day here. You could play all day. Lots of fucking dirt. Here there's a sheet of metal, which may or may not be a washing machine cover or dryer. It's been around here for ages. I think it came from bloody Sawpit Creek, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that same one. But it looked a bit different at that time, and now it's here with all the huge floods. Now we're entering the vicinity of the Two Brothers area. Not yet, not yet. We're entering. So this is a fair walk from over there. You don't want to carry your high bank away up here. Or you do. If you're not finding nothing, you could carry it. I can see a bucket in the middle of the creek. Maybe somebody's playing here, I don't know. I never noticed them as I was passing through. Huge tree right in the middle of the fucking creek. How can that be growing there? It's strange. That's a creek. Trees don't grow. There's another tree there. To me it's like they've diverted the creek there or something, I don't know. Another tree stump down there. All this material got removed. Yeah. Oh. Motorbike tracks. Yeah, a lot of work been done. A lot of work. They left the bucket behind because the bucket shit itself. And they said, oh, fucking leave it. Here, a lot of work done. Actually, I might have met that person that done this work here. Forget his name. Big boy. Up there is the Two Brothers campsite. Where their hole is, I don't know. But if you look, 2 trees down. One that way, one this way, and one up that way. Landmark. And you can come and pirate the Two Brothers hole. Look at the size of that fucking mountain there. Fuck. That's a lot of work. I'll give it another 10 minutes or so and I'll be back at base camp. Shit. Sort of not feel like talking. I feel like talking, but I've got nothing to fucking say. What do I do here? I'll walk under this tree. I'll walk under this tree like that. And this one's easy, I can stand up. Here, more huge holes. You know, if you're going to dig down, dig down. That's where the gold is, right down the bottom, usually. Another big hole here. If you can see that, there you go. Very little water here. Very little there as well. Oh dear. Motorbike tracks again, still same person. Probably went up and down a couple of times. Here there's a few large rocks and shit. Here there's a fucking huge bloody hole. That's the dirt that come out of it. Not a lot of nature to show, so apologies for people who thought this might be a nature thing. There's like a footprint there. It's probably a bear. Excuse me. A kangaroo bear, or something else. So we walk along the trek, keep trekking downstream. Over here, another huge hole. It's somebody digging, getting all the gold. Getting it. I remember one of the very first times I came to Slaty Creek. Not the very first time, but once I found a not a bad spot, I used to walk from my vehicle down that way and walk and then pop out about here somewhere. About here, I believe, somewhere or over there. And I used to get gold. Not a lot, but I'd get gold, and I was excited because it was something new for me at that time. Here, a big hole somebody dug. So, and then I used to walk back. And I did see one tiger snake in my life. Not in my life, but in my looking for gold life on this creek. And possibly any other creek. Only the one tiger snake. I didn't think it was a tiger because it didn't have stripes, but then I done some research and I found out tiger snakes don't necessarily have stripes. Oh yeah, I got scared. You know why? I was fuck off, idiot. I was talking about snakes and shit, and I heard like a, well, I don't know, like this. If you can even hear that, like a grinding noise, like a tiger snake was rubbing against that fucking branch. Oh, you fucking wimp. Skittish. The man and his girlfriend called me skittish. And there's an example of why. Skittish. Some people who follow my tapes and have a good memory will remember this section. I've been here numerous occasions and I explained how this how this logjam works. This bank used to be right over here somewhere, and this used to be a big gravel bar. And I'm not going to explain it again, fuck. Go watch all my tapes, it's in there somewhere. Somebody done a bit of work here. Small shit, big shit. So they would have had a little high banker or something set up there with a pump in that. Anyway, long way to carry it. This tree, I don't remember this coming down. Fairly sometime this year, I imagine. Not much further. Might have a refreshing beverage and some of those baked chips, baked chippies, not 50% less fat. There's a huge grabber bar here, man. May or may not have gold in it, under it, whatever. I wonder if any of my spots are in the shade where I can I'm thinking about a gimbal, but then I looked up, fuck, the gimbal's 4 times more than me bloody camera, so it might be better off just getting a GoPro Hero fucking 6 or something that's got a electronic gimbal built in. Then I don't need a gimbal, just buy another camera. And the camera, the Hero 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever it is, I believe the batteries are replaceable, so I can, oh fuck, here's me stuff, beauty. See the orange stuff there? You can see that orange, that's my stuff. Oh fuck, you beauty. Alright, well I've got nothing else to say. I'm going to have a rest now and a drink. And until I'm ready to get back to you, over. It's very close to 3 o'clock. I just ran number. I got back here from that walking around 2:47, so it's about 3 o'clock now. And I've just run bucket number 10 from the, right where I got the second best bucket all day. Oh, fucking be careful. And it turned to shit again. Fucking hell. If you heard a frog croaking, then it wasn't a frog, it was me farting twice. There's not nothing in here, but yeah, it's not like wonderful. Oh, it's not terrible. See, what's happening is I'm getting large pieces of black sand, and the fly shit's hiding underneath it. No, it's okay. I mean, okay, it's fucking good. I'll continue in that area. Very similar to the previous that I left, I believe. I'll show you. In the shade. There we go. Fuck off with the flies. I'll put spray on you. There. So that's pretty good. People, I'm going to show you. I'm going to have a go at doing a push-up. A normal full body push-up. Let me see if I can find a nice place to place my fat ass down. Over here somewhere. Look. Who wants to see my hot body having a go at doing a push-up? I'll show you. Who doesn't want to see it? Look away. Look away now. I'll place this here somewhere. How does this work? Something like that. Oh, fucking, I've got no idea how this works. This rock's on an angle. Something like that. Oh, not even close. That must be close, surely. Here, okay. Okay, here we go. See if I can do one. I done a lot of work this morning and my back hurts. I done all this walking way up there, creek, pockets. So, no surprise if I can't do one, but ready? Here it comes. Or not. I feel good. I reckon I can do. I feel like I can do 7, 10. Here we go. There's 1, 2. Oh, fuck it. Oh. No, 3. There you go. Oh. Haha. At least I didn't embarrass myself. I can't do even 1. I've done 3, which is my... If it was the morning, I might have been able to do... Oh, fucking hell. 6. There you go. Hello everyone who enjoyed that. Everybody else, over. 3:16. Oh, what the fuck. People, I'm thinking about fucking off home. I've had a huge day. I've spent 2 hours filling up 2 buckets. I've done 11, I believe. I've found some gold. I found some not gold. I'm hot. I've showed my hot body. I managed to do 3 push-ups. I walked all that fucking way. What else? I ate a bloody fairy cake, finger bun. Well, what else is there left to do except go home? Well, more digging. I think I've had a huge day today. I think it's caught up to me. And we'll see what happens here first. If there's something crazy stupid here, take the rock out, and there's not. It's the worst bucket all day, actually. But then again, it could be hiding under. Well, let's have a look together. I think I might have to go to another spot, or go back to the very first spot that I tried, and like near there, very close, like a foot away, and see if I can't hit something crazy stupid. Anyway, first I'll have a look at this. But my first impression from the mat was a disaster. I've got flies. And these flies are coming after me. Oh, there's heaps of gold in here. What are you talking about? No gold. There's fucking heaps. Maybe I could save it. Like tomorrow they're supposed to, I'll go over here in the shade. Tomorrow there's supposed to be a possibility of huge rain. Maybe these puddles can build up again for another week or so, and I can come back. I've got to do it in the dark. Sorry, I know people, you can't see when I do this in the dark. But that's how it is. Oh, it's... What's that thing there? Is it cold? It is too. Yeah, no, that's wonderful. I can't go home. I can't go home like that. I'll show you. Something like this. Ah, they were pointing at me knob again. Idiot. That's how does it look. Not far off the best bucket all day. I wish that a lady won last time I was here. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. And no, it wasn't here. It was fucking down Murray's Corner somewhere. And I had a competition and a lady won it. I wish she didn't win that one and she won this one. That doesn't matter. Like, the problem is, see, with me, I'm hopeless, right? But I'll make something like this fucking trommel thing. I make it, and it's not all that good, and then I gotta change it every time I go out. I gotta change something. Just fucking leave it, okay? Does it catch gold? Yeah. Well, fucking just leave it. Yeah, but I want to change something. Fucking just leave it. And same when you give somebody, when somebody wins a competition, you can't change it and say, "Give me that, send me that one back, and I'll send you this one. There's more in it." That person's happy with that, you know. Not any person will be happy with that, unless they're a cunt and they'll say, "Yeah, give me both of them. I'll keep this one. Give me that one too." Some people are like that. Forget what they're called. Pricks, I suppose. But yeah, like she got, I could always, occasionally I don't have a competition. I feel like giving somebody this prize. And it's not like a gram of gold. Go fuck yourself. I bloody work hard. I'm going to give you a gram of gold. Are you all right? That you'd want to be real. I'd want to be really certain about wanting somebody to have a gram of gold before I gave them a gram of gold. Fuck, quarter of a gram is good. I think I gave somebody once, not gave them, but a competition. Here's some nice shade. 0.5 of a gram, or not? Nah, I doubt it. People who follow my channel or not, or blow-ins or whatever, here's something I'm putting out there. How about, here's two possibilities. Just supposing I do a weigh-in and all that, and show how much gold there was, and say it was whatever it was, right, of gold, like 0.25. What does anybody think this works for me? If anybody, just put in the comments, yeah, I want to do that. This is how it works. The amount of gold, spot price, plus postage, and I'll ship it off to your address. Not to the American pricks. American pricks and not America. Anybody in America living over there and any other country, you find somebody in your area to do this. But anyone around Australia where the postage fee is not too bad, unless you're in America and you want to pay the postage, and if it gets confiscated by the border patrol people, that's your bad luck. If you want to risk that. But anyone else, like spot price plus postage, and I'll ship it off to you. The gold plus the pay dirt. If anyone's in, I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but if anyone wants that, I maybe can oblige you. Another one is not so good for me. Is the gold. I weigh it all up and all that, and this time you only pay the postage. The gold is how much. Like if the gold's like a large amount, like half a gram or a gram, I'll probably keep it, eh? But if it's 0.17 or under 0.05 or 0.08, some small grammage, if you just pay the postage, I can ship off that thing, that gold and that cons that was with it. I can ship it off to you for just the postage. I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but if anybody wants to play that game, it's not a game. It's if anybody's interested in that, put a comment and say, yeah, I can't really afford to pay spot price plus postage, but I can afford to pay just the postage. If you want to write that. If nobody wants nothing to do with that, well, don't write nothing. It just goes in my either in my vial, or I might ship it off to someone nice. And sometimes someone nice doesn't really want the gold because they know how much it's not. They don't want the gold. They want their own gold, and they want me to have my gold and this and that. People, I can't piss off. That was not a bad. That was not a bad bucket. I'm going to have another go as soon as I cool down. I might have some of those potato things. These, I haven't even opened it yet. I'm going to have some of these and some refreshing beverage. Maybe do about, what have I done, 11? I'll do another 4 more and then I'll piss it off. People, I hope you are still there. I know 99% have fucked off by now, but the ones that are still there, I congratulate you and buy me fucking gold, you cunt. So pay for me petrol. Over. 3:40, people. This is bucket number 12. I'm done. I was going to do 4 more. I said, fuck it. This heat is it's too hot for this. Like, if I was like 10, 20 years younger, mate, yeah, I could do it. Maybe. But now, I can't. I'm old. It's not for old people. I'll die here for what, 20 cents worth of gold. Oh shit. So I shot a lucky last feed and that's that. Oh fuck, it's itchy, my back's itchy now just when I sit down. Well, I was going to quit earlier, sort of, but then I had a good bucket. So it sort of depends, this bucket. I had a wonderful day. I tested myself out with the heat and the push-ups and the digging and buckets. And fucking, I'm itching my back. It was a really good, fulfilling day. I didn't make any effort towards serenity. Leave the serenity. Fulfillment. And I got gold. Yeah, I'm done. I believe my vehicle has got air conditioning. The other one did. I'm not sure about this one. I think it is. They're the same kind of car. Whether I put it on or not, it's another story. I doubt it. It's only 27. Okay. Something's in there. My boot. Annoying me. Hope it's not a tick. Yeah, I'm definitely, I'm done. How much gold did I get? I reckon I got, 12 buckets. Yeah, if I haven't got 0.12, there's got to be something wrong with me, the river, or you, or Trump. Or that Tasmanian lady in the government. I forget her name. Fuck it. Oh, I didn't turn the water off. Oh my god. Landy, Bandy, Mandy, Candy, Nandy, Dandy, Lambie, Jackie Lambie. That one. Move this out the way, and the worst bucket all day. And I saw one tiny little piece, and also I can't see a lot of black sand this time either. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped. I was correct. So and then I'll bloody pan it, and there'll be something in there. There's a nice shady spot over here. Like, my digging's in the shade, so that's a good thing, but my pumping is in the fucking not shade. Oh, anyway, do this. There are some big pieces of black sand, and there's some small pieces of gold. Not the worst bucket all day. It's nowhere near the best, but it's not rubbish. I mean, you wouldn't piss off because for that you wouldn't say, "Oh fuck it, that's shit, I'm going." You wouldn't say that. Or maybe, no, I wouldn't anyway. Or maybe, yeah, I would. Fuck, I thought it looked better than that. I show you that gold. I was rushed. Some went down the toilet there. Not down the toilet, but down there. I'll quickly show you here. They're all out. 1, 2, 3, 12 pieces. 10, 12. They're like all over the place. Anyway, that's that. People, I hope my tape was a little bit enjoyable and entertaining for people who think it might have been. I'm going to get out of the sun and say me goodbye. I've got too many fucking subscribers again. I'm 570 subscribers. I'm thinking about opening up another channel where all these fucking smelly subscribers can stay on this channel, and then fresh subscribers can come to the other channel. I'm thinking about that. I think about a lot of things, and it never happens. I never fucking do nothing. I just talk shit and never do it. But that's the thing. I got to 500 subscribers and no one watches. Not no one watches, but certainly 500 people don't watch. I'd rather have like 10 subscribers and 50 views. That means people, they're ashamed to be a subscriber, but they'll watch anyway. Whereas now I've got people who have subscribed because someone made a shout out and they sent them here, and they come here and subscribe because they thought they were doing either me or that other bloke who done the shout out a favour. I don't know how it works. Anyway, so much for that. There's not 10 days worth of water there. There's lucky to be about 4 days, and that's the end of that. Who wants to go to Gardeners Street? There's heaps of water there, heaps of puddles, large ones. Good for 10 days. So I'll see what happens in future depending on tomorrow's precipitation, whether there's some or not. Otherwise it might be a nice bucket creek, which always has water. People, this here is and was Mohammed Novelli on a Friday at about 4 o'clock now at Slaty Creek, which is almost dry today. In 1 or 2 days it might not be almost dry. But anyway, so I'm here wishing you all enjoyable weekend. Fuck off. Enjoyable weekend, and best wishes to you. And oh, what was the other one? Hey, and over. Yeah, Normally from the Mono YouTube channel, from Slaty Creek, over and out. And I was pointing at my knob probably. Over.